and everything else. I thought Celtic actually got themselves into the game very well, Rob. And I thought, as I said, the possession, everything else, I thought McGregor was playing well. He was taking it. Kyogo went out to the left, but I don't think he's overly comfortable. I think he prefers to play through the middle. It was him that crossed the ball in for Edouard. And then it was if in the second half, then they go in 0-0. Gerrard's probably on the television to the lads, speaking to them. Gary McAllister's there. They've re-galvanised at half time. They came out for the second half and they were excellent. Rangers said they couldn't get the ball in the first 15-20 minutes. And then they get the goal. Helander, he's run from the edge of the box. No Celtic player really wants to take responsibility and block him or try and jump with him. He's got above. Somebody told me that Welsh was marking him, or Ralston was there. And then you've got Starfelt, who he jumps above. Only one player wants to win that header, and that was Helander. Through desire, commitment, he put his head on it and it beat your heart. So from then, I thought Rangers defended very strongly. They had that one lead to defend and they weren't going to let Celtic in it. Although Kyogo then had a good chance when he went through the middle, made a great run, and McCrory's made a great save with his feet. But I thought Rangers at the weekend, listen, they got the goal and they defended strongly. As David said, they played like champions in terms of winning the game 1-0. They get the lead and they hold on to it. And as a team, they're saying, right, we've done the hard work. Let's now stand strong and make sure we get these 3 points.
If Celtic are launching themselves here into a new era under Ange Postecoglou, that was a pretty worrying recurring theme, that they yet again conceded Craigs from a set piece.
It's 7 games.
Yeah. Well,
it's 7 games now Celtic haven't beat Rangers for.
Yeah.
But it wasn't going to disappear just because a new manager came in. It was quite clear they needed to have something different. You either stop crosses, clearly a corner kick you can't, or you have to go and be aggressive. But you look at the two central defenders, 6 foot, 6'1". That's not a real presence. You look at Connor Golson, 6'2", 6'3". You look at Helander, 6'3", 6. The big boys, Balogun, 6'4".
As well, yeah.
Rob, they're a big aggressive side. Okay, at times you get beat, but there's just having that impressive figure standing in the middle of your 6-yard boxes. You're taking a corner kick, thinking, no matter where I put this ball, someone's going to go and head it.
Yeah,
you don't get that feeling.
What would you
Celtic.
do? What would you do? You come up against Baldy, Mialby, myself.
Yeah.
What would you do? You block.
Yeah, well, you block and you
have
grab
to
and you
block.
got to get sight and you've got a challenge.
But if you're
do.
blocking man to man and Helander's on the edge of the box, then you've got to be 3 or 4 yards away from it. You can't stand in the 6-yard box. He's running 10, 15 yards. He gets a 1, 2, 3. He's 6'4", but he's jumping 10 feet. He's taking off.
Yeah.
When you get that 1, 2, 3 jump, you've got to have more nous about you, and there's got to be a leader. There's got to be somebody that says, hey, hold on a minute, who's marking who here? Yeah. And all right, if they're marking in zones, if it comes into your area, you make sure there was really no attempt to challenge Helander. That was the frustrating thing from a defensive point of view that led to the goal, which ultimately wins the game.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.